Ladies and gentlemen, you have to realize something about the power of your own words. Too many people underestimate the significance of what comes out of their mouths. They don't recognize that the words they speak are like seeds, and each word you utter is planting something in your life. The question is, what are you planting? If you are constantly speaking words of defeat, if you're telling yourself, I'll never make it, I'm not good enough, or I'm too far behind, you are sowing seeds of limitation. But if you speak blessings upon yourself, your life will begin to reflect those blessings. Your words have an incredible ability to shape your reality. They are more than just sounds or expressions. They are powerful forces that influence the world around you and the direction of your life. What you say, both to yourself and to others, has a profound impact on how you think, feel, and act. The things you consistently speak over your life will eventually become the framework through which you experience life. When you tell yourself you are capable, strong, and worthy, you begin to align your mindset with those truths. Your brain starts to believe what you tell it, and as a result, your actions and decisions are influenced by those positive affirmations. On the other hand, if you constantly say negative things such as, I can't do this, I'm not smart enough, or I'm destined to fail, you set yourself up for failure before you even begin. Your words create a self-fulfilling prophecy, whether positive or negative. This is why it's so important to be intentional with your speech. The words you choose to describe your situation, your abilities, and your future set the tone for how you approach life. If you speak words of hope, optimism, and possibility, you'll find yourself taking more risks, pushing through challenges, and finding opportunities where others see obstacles. But if you speak words of doubt, defeat, and discouragement, you'll notice that life becomes a series of closed doors, ohs, and missed chances. Your reality is shaped by the way you perceive it, and your perception is influenced by the words you use. Language has the ability to define your experience. For example, when facing a difficult challenge, you can either say, this is too hard, I'll never succeed. Or you can say, this is a challenge, but I will overcome it. In both cases, the situation remains the same, but the reality you experience is drastically different based on the words you choose. Your words not only affect your mindset, but they also impact the energy you bring into your environment. When you speak life into your situation, you radiate positivity, and that energy draws people and opportunities to you. On the other hand, negative words repel potential blessings. They create an atmosphere of stagnation where growth and progress struggle to survive. It's not just about what you say to others either, it's about what you tell yourself in your quiet moments. Your internal dialogue, the words you speak in your mind, are equally, if not more, important than what you say out loud. If you constantly criticize yourself, doubt your abilities, or belittle your efforts, your reality will reflect that lack of self-worth. But if you practice speaking words of affirmation, encouragement, and self-belief, you'll notice a shift in how you view the world and your place in it. The world responds to the energy of your words. What you consistently declare becomes the truth of your life. It's not just about thinking positively, it's about aligning your speech with the life you want to live. So the next time you speak, be mindful of the power behind your words. The power of self-affirmation lies in its ability to shape your thoughts, emotions, and actions by aligning your self-perception with your desired goals and values. When you engage in self-affirmation, you deliberately choose to speak positively about yourself and your abilities, reinforcing the belief that you are capable, worthy, and deserving of success. This practice empowers you to overcome self-doubt and negative self-talk, replacing those destructive patterns with affirmations that build confidence and resilience. At its core, self-affirmation is a tool for rewiring your brain. Every time you affirm yourself, you are creating new neural pathways that reinforce positive thinking. These repeated affirmations shift your mindset from one of insecurity or fear to one of strength and capability. It's a simple yet powerful act of speaking what you wish to become, transforming not only how you feel about yourself, but also how you interact with the world. When you affirm yourself, you are declaring that you are in control of your narrative. Instead of letting external circumstances or others' opinions define who you are, you take charge of your identity. You remind yourself of your strengths, values, and potential, which acts as a mental shield against negativity. Self-affirmation combats the internalized voices of doubt that may stem from past failures, criticisms, or setbacks. It allows you to reframe those experiences, not as defining moments, but as learning opportunities on the path to growth. The power of self-affirmation also extends to how it shapes your behavior. When you affirm positive things about yourself, you begin to act in alignment with those affirmations. If you affirm daily that you are confident, focused, and driven, you are more likely to adopt behaviors that reflect those qualities. Your actions begin to mirror your affirmations because your subconscious mind starts to believe what you repeatedly tell it. As a result, your confidence grows and you find yourself taking on challenges that you once feared. Furthermore, self-affirmation isn't just about boosting your self-esteem, it's about creating a sense of purpose and direction. By affirming your goals, values, and aspirations, you clarify what matters most to you. It's a way of reinforcing your vision for your life and keeping your focus on what you want to achieve. This clarity of purpose helps you stay motivated and committed even when faced with obstacles or difficulties. You become more resilient because you've rooted your self-belief in something deeper than external success. It's grounded in your own internal convictions. Self-affirmation can also change the way you perceive challenges. Instead of seeing obstacles as insurmountable, you start viewing them as opportunities to prove your strength and capability. By affirming that you can handle whatever comes your way, you approach problems with a solutions-oriented mindset. You start believing that setbacks don't define you and you have the power to rise above them. This shift in perspective enables you to tackle adversity with grace and persistence. In addition, self-affirmation impacts your emotional well-being. When you consistently affirm positive things about yourself, you create a sense of inner peace and contentment. You stop seeking validation from others because you've learned to validate yourself. This inner confidence frees you from the need for external approval and allows you to live authentically in alignment with your true self. Self-affirmation fosters self-love, which in turn strengthens your relationships as you are no longer reliant on others to fill emotional voids. The more you practice self-affirmation, the more it becomes a habit, and over time, it can lead to profound transformations in your life. The shift begins internally, but the effects ripple outward, influencing every aspect of your life, your career, relationships, personal growth, and overall success. By affirming who you are and who you want to become, you unlock the potential within you and set yourself on a path toward a more fulfilling and empowered life. The words you speak have a profound impact on who you become and how you experience life. Every statement you make about yourself shapes your mindset, your beliefs, and ultimately your actions. What you repeatedly say, whether positive or negative, becomes embedded in your subconscious and guides the choices you make. In this way, the things you say about yourself are not just reflections of your current reality, but blueprints for the future you are creating. When you constantly speak words of negativity, you reinforce self-limiting beliefs. If you often say things like, "I'm not good enough, I can't do it," or "this is just the way things are," you are feeding into a cycle of self-doubt. Over time, these words erode your confidence and your actions begin to align with those statements. You hesitate to take risks, avoid new challenges, and settle for less than what you are truly capable of achieving. You've essentially spoken yourself into a limited version of your potential. On the other hand, if you choose to speak words of empowerment and possibility, you set a different course for your life. Saying, "I am capable, I can achieve this," or "I have what it takes," starts to shape a mindset of confidence and resilience. Your subconscious begins to absorb these positive affirmations, and over time, you start to act in ways that reflect that belief in yourself. You take on new challenges, push past obstacles, and persevere in the face of adversity because your words have conditioned you to see yourself as someone who can succeed. It's not just about thinking positively, it's about speaking those positive thoughts into existence. Your words are a declaration of what you believe to be true about yourself. If you repeatedly say, "I am worthy of success, I deserve happiness," or "I am strong enough to overcome this," you are reinforcing those truths within you. You begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You approach life with a sense of purpose because you've aligned your inner dialogue with the person you want to become. Your words are also a powerful tool in shaping your relationships and interactions with others. If you constantly speak words of kindness, encouragement, and positivity, you create an atmosphere of support and mutual respect. People are drawn to that energy, and in return, you build stronger connections with those around you. On the flip side, if your language is filled with negativity, criticism, and doubt, it not only affects your self-image, but also the way others perceive and respond to you. You may unintentionally push people away or attract negative experiences into your life. What you say can also have a direct influence on your emotional state. Words have the power to uplift or tear down, to inspire or discourage. When you speak words of hope, joy, and gratitude, you elevate your emotional well-being. You start to notice the good in your life, and your overall mood improves because you've trained your mind to focus on the positive. However, when your speech is filled with complaints, anger, or frustration, you reinforce those negative emotions, and they become a part of your daily experience. The more you focus on what's wrong, the more you feel trapped in those emotions. The reality is that the words you use create the lens through which you view the world. If you constantly speak about your struggles, your lack, or your problems, that becomes the dominant narrative in your life. But if you choose to speak about your strengths, your growth, and your potential, you begin to see life from a perspective of abundance and opportunity. This shift in language is not just about being optimistic for the sake of it. It's about recognizing the power you have to shape your reality through your words. In many ways, your words act as a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you tell yourself, "I'll never be successful," you subconsciously make decisions that align with that belief. You might avoid taking necessary risks or fail to put in the effort required because you've already convinced yourself that success isn't in your future. But if you say, "I will succeed," you approach challenges with a different mindset. You are more likely to put in the hard work, persevere through difficulties, and stay focused on your goals because your words have created a mental framework for success. Ultimately, what you say reflects what you believe about yourself and the world around you. If you want to change your reality, you have to start by changing your words. Speak life into your dreams, speak possibility into your challenges, and speak love into your relationships. The more you align your words with the life you want to live, the closer you will come to manifesting that reality. When you speak life over your dreams, you are giving them the energy and encouragement they need to grow and thrive. Dreams in their early stages can be fragile. They are often born from a place of hope, a place where you envision a better future for yourself. However, dreams also require nurturing, and one of the most powerful ways to nurture them is through the words you speak. Your words have the ability to breathe life into your dreams, turning them from mere ideas into tangible realities. By speaking positively and with conviction about your dreams, you affirm their possibility. You set the tone for how you will approach your goals and aspirations. When you verbalize your dreams, you are not only reinforcing them in your mind, but also declaring to the world that they matter, that they are worth pursuing. Saying aloud, "I will achieve this, my dream is within reach," or "I am capable of making this happen," reinforces your belief in your ability to turn that dream into something real. You begin to act in accordance with your words, taking steps that align with your vision and moving closer to your goal. On the other hand, if you speak words of doubt and uncertainty about your dreams, you undermine them. Statements like, "I'm not sure if I can do this," "It's probably too hard," or "I don't think it's possible," weaken your resolve. Even if deep down you desire success, those negative words create barriers in your mind, making it harder to take action. The moment you allow doubt to creep into your language, you give it power over your dreams. Instead of pushing forward, you hesitate, and hesitation can often lead to giving up. Speaking life over your dreams also creates a mental atmosphere of hope and possibility. When you regularly speak in a way that supports your goals, you cultivate a mindset that is focused on success. Your words have the power to shift your perspective, turning challenges into opportunities and setbacks into lessons. Instead of seeing obstacles as reasons to quit, you start viewing them as necessary steps along the journey. You remind yourself through your words that your dream is worth the effort and that you are strong enough to make it happen. Moreover, when you speak life over your dreams, you open yourself up to the support of others. People around you are influenced by the energy you project. And when they hear you speak confidently and positively about your dreams, they are more likely to believe in you as well. Words of life and possibility can attract encouragement, resources, and connections that help propel your dream forward. People who believe in their own dreams are naturally drawn to those who express similar faith in their own aspirations. Your positive words create a ripple effect, inspiring others to support and invest in your journey. In addition to influencing those around you, the words you use also shape how you deal with adversity. Pursuing dreams often comes with its share of challenges and failures, but by speaking life into those situations, you maintain the strength to keep going. Instead of saying, this failure means I'm not meant to succeed, you can say, this is part of the process I will learn and improve. Speaking life means you approach obstacles with resilience and determination, knowing that each difficulty is a stepping stone rather than a dead end. It's about believing in the long-term vision and refusing to let short-term setbacks define your journey. Speaking life over your dreams doesn't just motivate you in the moment, it builds momentum for the long haul. Every time you declare your dreams out loud, you reinforce your commitment to them. You remind yourself of why you started, of the passion that ignited your pursuit in the first place. This constant affirmation helps you stay focused on your goal, even when the journey becomes difficult. It helps you tap into your inner strength when external circumstances seem to be working against you. Ultimately, the words you speak about your dreams serve as a compass guiding you toward your destination. When you speak life, you set the direction for where you want to go. You establish a sense of clarity and purpose, which helps you make decisions and take actions that are aligned with your dream. Your words become the foundation upon which your success is built, reinforcing your belief that your dream is possible, achievable, and within reach. In essence, speaking life over your dreams is a form of self-empowerment. It's a way of taking ownership of your aspirations and refusing to let fear, doubt, or negativity hold you back. You are declaring with confidence that your dreams are worth pursuing and that you are fully capable of bringing them to life. Your words become a source of strength, hope, and direction, helping you move forward with unwavering faith in your ability to succeed. When you make positive declarations, you create an environment for blessings to flow into your life. The words you speak carry energy, and that energy can either attract or repel the things you desire. Positive declarations, especially those made with conviction and faith, have a unique way of aligning your mindset, your actions, and even your circumstances with the good that you seek. They are not just empty words, but powerful tools that shape the course of your life. When you declare blessings over yourself, whether it's success, health, abundance, or peace, you are setting a spiritual and mental framework for those blessings to manifest. You start to shift your thinking from doubt and lack to hope and possibility. This shift in mindset is crucial because it opens you up to receiving the very things you speak about. If you say, I am blessed, I am deserving of good things, or abundance is flowing into my life, you set an expectation for those blessings to come. And often, life rises to meet those expectations. These declarations also influence your actions. When you consistently speak positively, your attitude changes. You begin to carry yourself differently with more confidence and purpose. You're more likely to take steps toward the opportunities that align with your declarations because you've spoken them into your reality. For example, when you declare that success is coming your way, you naturally start to seek out ways to achieve it. You become more proactive, more open to possibilities, and more determined to follow through on your goals. Moreover, positive declarations act as a buffer against negativity and discouragement. Life can present many challenges, but when you have already declared blessings over your life, you build a sense of resilience. Those declarations become reminders in difficult times, helping you stay grounded in faith rather than being overwhelmed by doubt or fear. Instead of speaking negatively in response to obstacles, you continue to declare positivity, reinforcing your belief that blessings are on their way, even in the midst of challenges. This practice strengthens your perseverance and keeps your focus on the bigger picture. It's also important to recognize that blessings often come in forms we don't always expect. Positive declarations help you remain open to receiving blessings in whatever way they arrive. When you declare, "Good things are coming my way," you are not just setting yourself up to receive one specific outcome. Instead, you position yourself to receive any number of positive outcomes. Your declarations create an openness to the various ways blessings can show up in your life, sometimes in ways that are even better than you imagine. In addition to impacting your mindset and actions, positive declarations affect the people around you. When you speak blessings over yourself and others, you create a ripple effect of positivity. People are drawn to those who speak life and encouragement, and your words can inspire others to adopt a similar mindset. Your positive declarations may not only open the door for blessings in your life, but also in the lives of those you interact with. By affirming goodness and blessings in your relationships, career, and community, you foster an atmosphere where those things can flourish. Your declarations also tap into a deeper spiritual principle. Many traditions teach that there is a direct connection between what you speak and what manifests in your life. When you align your words with blessings, you are essentially placing yourself in a position to receive divine favor. It's as though you are affirming your readiness to receive what is already meant for you. These declarations become an expression of faith, a belief that the blessings you seek are already on their way, and that they are a natural part of your life's unfolding. Additionally, positive declarations help you stay focused on gratitude, which is a powerful magnet for blessings. When you declare blessings over your life, you're not just asking for good things in the future, you're acknowledging the good that already exists. This sense of gratitude amplifies your ability to attract more of the same. The more you focus on the blessings you have, the more you attract into your life. Positive declarations, therefore, serve as both a recognition of what's good and an invitation for more goodness to come. In times of uncertainty or difficulty, speaking blessings over your life reminds you that good things are always possible. Even when circumstances seem bleak, the act of declaring positivity helps shift your perspective toward hope. Instead of dwelling on what's wrong, you focus on what can be right. This shift in focus creates a powerful inner strength that allows you to navigate challenges with grace and faith. You remain anchored in the belief that blessings are already moving toward you, even when you can't yet see them. Ultimately, blessings follow positive declarations because those declarations create the conditions for blessings to thrive. Your words, when aligned with faith and purpose, are seeds that eventually bear fruit. The more you nurture those seeds through continued positive speech and aligned actions, the more your life begins to reflect the blessings you've spoken. Positive declarations don't just change how you think, they change what you attract, how you act, and how the world responds to you. Words have a profound impact on our lives, much like seeds that are planted in fertile soil. Every word you speak carries within it the potential to grow into something larger, influencing not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. Just as seeds eventually bear fruit, the words you sow through your thoughts and speech will, in time, manifest in some form, shaping the reality you experience. When you plant seeds in the ground, you must nurture them, give them sunlight, water, and the proper care to see them grow. In the same way, the words you speak must be nurtured by your consistent actions and beliefs. If you speak positively, affirming things like success, love, and peace, you are planting seeds of growth and abundance. Over time, with the right focus and intention, those words begin to take root in your mind and in your life, influencing the outcomes of your efforts and the opportunities that come your way. Conversely, if you plant negative words speaking doubt, fear, or failure, you are sowing seeds that can choke the potential for growth. Words of discouragement, negativity, or limitation are like weeds that, if left unchecked, can overtake the garden of your mind, crowding out the space for positive and fruitful outcomes. Negative words can stifle your progress, create barriers in your thinking, and lead to actions that mirror the limitations you've spoken. These seeds, once planted, can grow into habits of self-sabotage or missed opportunities. Every conversation you have, every thought you verbalize is like scattering seeds into the world. Some of those words take immediate root, influencing how you feel in the moment, while others may grow slowly, manifesting in subtle ways over time. The power of words lies in their ability to continue influencing your path long after they've been spoken. The seeds you plant today can shape your future, determining what kind of life you will harvest in the years to come. Words have a creative force. Just as seeds carry within them the blueprint for the plant they will become, your words carry within them the blueprint for the life you are creating. Positive words have the power to inspire, uplift, and motivate. They set the stage for positive outcomes, creating an atmosphere where success and fulfillment can thrive. Whether you are talking to yourself, to others, or simply thinking aloud, every word holds the potential to bring something into existence, for better or worse. Imagine telling yourself daily, I am capable, I am strong, I can achieve my dreams. These declarations act as seeds that grow into confidence, resilience, and determination. Over time, you begin to embody the qualities you've spoken. You approach challenges with a sense of purpose, believing in your ability to overcome them. Your actions align with the words you've planted, and soon the results reflect the seeds of positivity and strength you've nurtured. It's also important to remember that words, like seeds, don't always produce results instantly. The seeds you plant may take time to germinate and grow, but with patience and consistency, they will eventually bear fruit. If you consistently speak words of encouragement and affirmation, you may not see the results immediately, but over time, those words will shape your mindset, your actions, and your reality. The key is to keep planting good seeds even when you don't see immediate results, trusting that they will bloom in their own time. The words you speak to others are seeds as well. Just as your words shape your own reality, they have the power to influence and inspire the people around you. A kind word, an expression of belief in someone's potential, or an affirmation of someone's value can plant seeds of hope, confidence, and strength in their lives. Those seeds may grow into new opportunities, stronger relationships, or a renewed sense of purpose for the person you've spoken to. Conversely, negative words can plant seeds of doubt, discouragement, and pain, impacting someone's sense of self-worth or their ability to pursue their dreams. In many ways, the world around you is a reflection of the seeds that have been planted by words, both your own and those of others. Your personal relationships, your career, your health, and even your environment are all shaped by the words that have been spoken over them. If you want to see positive change in any area of your life, it begins with the seeds you are planting through your words. What you speak over your relationships, your goals, or your personal growth will determine what kind of harvest you will ultimately reap. Ultimately, just as a farmer is intentional about what kind of seeds they plant, knowing they will one day harvest the fruits of their labor, you must be intentional about the words you speak. Each word has the potential to create something new, to influence your path, and to shape your destiny. By choosing your words carefully and planting seeds of positivity, hope, and faith, you set yourself up for a life of abundance, success, and fulfillment. Just as seeds grow into trees, flowers, and crops, your words grow into the life you live. Rejecting negative labels is one of the most powerful actions you can take in shaping your own destiny. Throughout life, people may try to attach labels to you, labels that define you by your mistakes, limitations, or circumstances. These labels can come from many places: your family, society, colleagues, or even from within. They often reflect someone else's perception of who you are, but they don't define your true potential. To live a fulfilled and empowered life, it's essential to refuse these negative labels and embrace the truth of who you are and what you are capable of. When people place labels on you, they are often attempting to categorize you, to fit you into a box that aligns with their own limited understanding. These labels might be based on your past failures, mistakes, or even aspects of your personality that others misunderstand. You might hear things like, you'll never be successful, you're not smart enough, or you're too difficult over time. If you allow these labels to take root in your mind, they can shape how you see yourself. They can become self-fulfilling prophecies, holding you back from reaching your full potential. But the truth is, those labels are not your identity. Rejecting negative labels means choosing to see yourself in a different light. It requires recognizing that you are not defined by your past, your mistakes, or others' opinions of you. Instead, you are defined by your ability to grow, learn, and evolve. You have the power to change your narrative, to create a new story for yourself that is based on your strengths, talents, and possibilities. By refusing to accept limiting labels, you open the door to growth and transformation. Negative labels are often based on fear, both the fear of the person placing the label and your own fear of failure or inadequacy. But when you reject those labels, you confront that fear head on. You refuse to let it define you or dictate the course of your life. This takes courage, but it is a necessary step in becoming the person you are meant to be. By shedding those limiting labels, you free yourself from the constraints of others' expectations, allowing yourself to dream bigger and reach higher than you ever thought possible. Moreover, rejecting negative labels is an act of self-respect and self-love. It means valuing yourself enough to not be swayed by others' judgments or opinions. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of success, happiness, and fulfillment, regardless of what anyone else says. This inner strength builds resilience, allowing you to bounce back from setbacks without internalizing them as permanent definitions of who you are. You begin to understand that challenges and failures are part of the journey, not indicators of your worth. When you reject negative labels, you also take back control over your life. Instead of allowing others to shape your identity, you become the author of your own story. You start to choose labels that empower you, words like capable, resilient, creative, or determined. These positive labels become the foundation for your actions and decisions, motivating you to pursue your goals with confidence and clarity. They remind you that you have the strength and potential to achieve great things, even in the face of adversity. It's important to understand that rejecting negative labels doesn't mean ignoring areas for improvement. Instead, it means not allowing those areas to define you. Everyone has weaknesses or things they need to work on, but those do not encompass who you are as a person. By focusing on growth and potential rather than limitations, you begin to see challenges as opportunities for development rather than reasons to stay stagnant. Additionally, when you reject negative labels, you inspire others to do the same. By refusing to be limited by someone else's perception of you, you become a role model for those around you who may also be struggling with self-doubt. Your strength and determination show others that it's possible to rise above criticism and negativity, to redefine what is possible, and to live life on your own terms. Your example becomes a source of empowerment for others, encouraging them to break free from their own limiting beliefs and embrace their true potential. Rejecting negative labels is not always easy. It requires a conscious effort to challenge the thoughts and beliefs that may have taken root in your mind. It involves pushing past the fear of being judged or misunderstood and standing firm in your own truth. But the reward is immense freedom from the constraints of others' opinions and the opportunity to create a life that reflects your true self. The labels others place on you are often a reflection of their own limitations, not yours. When you reject them, you step into a space where your potential is limitless. You are free to define yourself by your strengths, your dreams, and the possibilities ahead, rather than the limitations others try to impose on you. By doing this, you create a life that is aligned with your true values and purpose, a life where you are in control of your own destiny. Creating a legacy of blessings is about living in such a way that your positive impact endures long after you're gone. It's about being intentional with your words, actions, and choices so they leave behind a lasting influence that continues to uplift and inspire others. Every interaction, every decision, and every opportunity you take to speak life and encouragement into the world contributes to this legacy. A legacy of blessings is not just about personal success or achievement. It's about making a difference that resonates with those around you and echoes through future generations. When you create a legacy of blessings, you understand that your life is not lived in isolation. The words you speak and the deeds you perform ripple outward, affecting your family, community, and even people you may never meet. These ripples can shape the values, attitudes, and behaviors of others. By intentionally speaking words of kindness, hope, and affirmation, you plant seeds of positivity in the lives of those who hear you. Those seeds grow into stronger relationships, healthier mindsets, and a shared sense of purpose that transcends individual gain. Creating this kind of legacy requires a deep sense of responsibility. It involves recognizing that your life is not just about what you gain, but also about what you give. The blessings you offer through your actions and words serve as a foundation for others to build on. When you encourage someone, help them see their potential, or support them in times of need, you are passing on a blessing that can influence their future. They, in turn, may bless others, continuing a chain reaction of positivity and growth that expands far beyond your direct reach. The legacy you create is not limited to material wealth or status. It's about the values you live by and the impact you make through everyday interactions. This legacy is built through acts of compassion, generosity, and wisdom. It's reflected in how you treat others, especially in difficult times, and in how you face challenges with integrity and grace. These actions form the building blocks of a legacy that will be remembered long after your material accomplishments have faded. Blessings are not just spoken words, but actions that demonstrate care and concern for others. Whether it's offering a helping hand, providing guidance, or simply being present in someone's life during a difficult moment, these gestures form the essence of a legacy rooted in kindness and love. When you live in a way that consistently brings blessings to others, you create a network of goodwill that strengthens communities and nurtures growth. Over time, the legacy of blessings you create will become part of the culture and fabric of the lives you touch. Your children, friends, colleagues, and even strangers will remember how your words and actions impacted them. They will carry forward the lessons, encouragement, and support you offered, passing them on to others in their own lives. In this way, the blessings you create become self-sustaining, continuing to bring light and positivity long after you are no longer physically present. One of the most powerful aspects of creating a legacy of blessings is that it extends beyond your immediate circle. Acts of kindness and encouragement have a way of spreading, influencing people in unexpected ways. You may never know how far-reaching your influence can be. A kind word spoken to someone today might inspire them to make a positive change in their life, and that change could impact many others down the line. By living with the intention of blessing others, you contribute to a greater good that grows exponentially over time. A legacy of blessings also serves as a guide for future generations. When people look back at your life, they see not only what you achieved, but how you achieved it. They see the principles and values you stood for, the way you treated others, and the impact you had on the world around you. This legacy becomes a blueprint for others to follow, inspiring them to live in ways that honor the values you embodied. The beauty of creating a legacy of blessings is that it doesn't require grand gestures or significant wealth. It's about consistency in your character, a commitment to speaking and acting in ways that uplift and empower others. Simple acts of kindness, words of encouragement, and small, thoughtful gestures can leave a lasting mark. The legacy of blessings is built over time through moments that may seem ordinary, but when strung together, create a powerful narrative of love, support, and positivity. In conclusion, speaking blessings upon yourself is a transformative practice that shapes not only your mindset, but also the reality you experience. When you consciously choose to affirm your worth, potential, and dreams, you empower yourself to rise above challenges and limitations. Your words are powerful tools that can carve pathways to success and happiness. By embracing positivity and speaking life into your aspirations, you not only uplift yourself, but also inspire those around you to do the same. As you embark on this journey of self-affirmation, remember that your voice is your most valuable asset. Use it wisely to cultivate a life filled with blessings and abundance. Commit to rejecting negativity and embracing the truth of your capabilities. Each blessing you speak over yourself creates ripples that extend beyond your own life, encouraging others to recognize their potential and share their blessings as well. So let this be a call to action. Speak blessings upon yourself daily. Let the words you choose reflect the greatness within you and the incredible possibilities that lie ahead. As you do this, you will not only create a legacy of positivity for yourself, but also inspire a wave of transformation in the lives of those who encounter your light. Go forth with confidence, speak blessings, and watch as your life unfolds in extraordinary ways.